everybody, it's Ass Kylie and welcome back to your social media ABCs where I'm helping you kick ass faster. So today we are up to the letter E. Oh my gosh, this alphabet is flying by. And today we're going to talk about engagement. So I hear all the time from people who are struggling with their social media that their posts are being ghosted. They're posting like crazy and they're not getting any engagement on those posts at all. And that's a problem, right? Because if you're going to invest the time to put content across your social media channels, the key that we want is engagement. We want to get the click. We want people to react and comment and share our posts, but there's a secret to being able to get that to happen. So if you have been struggling with your engagement, drop me an E below in the comments and let me know. And this video is absolutely for you. So the first thing that we're going to talk about with engagement is the algorithm. Now I did cover that in our letter A, but just as a reminder, your posts are being shown to somewhere between 1 and 2% of your total audience. Now, what happens is Facebook just releases your post to a really short percentage, and basically they're testing the engagement. They're testing how your content is being received. So if nobody engages, they won't show it to anybody else. So the key is you want to get engagement on your posts quickly, and then that tells Facebook that you have got great content. Then they're going to release it to more people on more news feeds, so more eyeballs get to see your stuff. So how the heck do we do that? Well, first of all, like I mentioned in the letter A, we want to make sure that you're clear on your avatar. You're clear on who your audience is and you're posting relevant content. The second thing is you want to make sure, of course, that you're on point with your brand and your niche and you're communicating in a way that talks to your caterpillars. And we covered that in session C. But what else? There's got to be more to it, right? And there absolutely is. So have you heard of the law of reciprocity? So basically what that means is whatever you put out is going to come back. So if you want engagement, guess what you need to do? You need to show up, you need to be social, and you need to be engaging on other people's posts. Now, if you are purely working from a personal profile, you want to go and like and comment, share, tag on other people's posts, add value. Now, I also recommend that you join groups where your target audience are and add value, help. I'm in a lot of groups with entrepreneurial women who are often posting questions where they're stuck or struggling. So I'll jump on and I'll answer. I add value because everything's energy. So when you show up, you're excited, you're enthusiastic, you're adding value, then guess what? They're going to come back and they're going to check you out. They're going to have a look at your post and your content. And if it's something that inspires, add values, gives them an aha moment, then of course they're going to start engaging with your stuff too. Now, there's another key with this. If you have a specific circle of friends, or if you're part of a network marketing team or something like that, if you're just liking and commenting on the same people's stuff all the time, then that's whose news feeds your posts are going to come up on. So you want to get out of your comfort zone and post on other people's things. Now, here's my hot tip. Are you ready? Now, this one strategy, I worked with someone in my online travel club team, and just from one comment, he was able to generate over 200 new leads within 24 hours, ended up getting almost, I think, around 1,000 leads in under a month, and has now ranked up and just absolutely kicking butt in his business. So what was that number one strategy? So as you know, these days, the newsfeed is so damn competitive on Facebook, and money talks, right? So Facebook, of course, is always going to give preference to sponsored posts. And you're probably seeing now there are so many sponsored posts in your newsfeed. In fact, if you, after this video, have a look at your newsfeed, and probably the second post is going to be a sponsored post. So here's the thing. Whoever has sponsored that post is paying Facebook money. They've targeted you for that post to come up on your newsfeed. So guess what that means? Other people who are just like you, whom I'm guessing are probably your target audience, they're going to be seeing that sponsored post too, right? And they're probably people who you don't know. So here's the exciting thing. You can post on someone else's sponsored post, and just by commenting, your comment is then going to be, they're paying for your comment to be shown on lots of different people's news feeds. Now, I do want to give you a disclaimer. We always come from a place of love, and we always act 100% with integrity. So when you are commenting on someone's sponsored post, first and foremost, you want to add value to the person who's paying for that sponsored post. We're not trying to, cut in or anything like that. So you might offer a supportive comment that yes, you agree or you understand, and then you're going to go into your story. So share your before and after. What was your struggle? Where are you at now? So it's a really cool way for you to be able to get seen across so many different people that wouldn't otherwise be available to you. I've used that strategy myself, and I have generated hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of new leads, every single month through using that strategy. So have fun with that one. It's super, super cool. And the other thing is find pages, so other business pages that you love, and again, comment on their stuff. Add value, be inspiring, educate, answer people's questions, and you can actually become a top fan on those pages, which means you get a little badge to say that you're a top fan. It gives you a little bit more credibility. You even show up where they have all of their top fans. So if someone's looking for some more information, they might come and ask you. So when I do a course or if I have a great experience, I always go on and do a review and share a little bit about me and the results that I've achieved, because again, I'm putting myself out there. I'm sharing my story. I'm supporting, I like to call it the win-win. I'm supporting the page, the business page that I'm commenting on or I'm reviewing, but at the same time, I'm putting myself in the spotlights. Then people are going to check out my profile, which is going to boost my engagement as well. Pretty cool, huh? So law of reciprocity, make sure that once a day you jump on, and it's up to you. If you've got 5 minutes, great. If you've got 10 minutes, great. Don't do more than 15-minute blocks, otherwise you'll get lost in Facebook land or whatever platform you're on. Set a timer and give engagement for, your 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If you want to do more than that, just break it up in blocks. So maybe do 2 10-minute blocks or something like that a day, where all you're doing is commenting, adding value, answering questions, showing up so that you're being seen. Remember, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. And then that is going to come back to you with that law of reciprocity. The second thing, when you're posting, make sure that you are adding fantastic content that is relevant to your target audience. It's going to give them an aha. You're communicating with compelling communication. You're speaking the same language as your caterpillars. Super, super, super important. And the last thing to boost your engagement. So out of all the different ways that you can add content on the social media channels, there's one way that Facebook and other channels are absolutely giving more weight or credibility to. Guess what that is? It's live videos. So if you are freaking out about lives from a business perspective, I'm going to give you some tough love here. You need to get over it, because if you are not doing live videos, you are going to be left behind. It doesn't matter how amazing your photos with copy is, or your cute little questions with the colored text, which are all fantastic. Your number one marketing strategy online is absolutely live videos, and we are going to deep dive into that when we get to the letter L. So check out for that. So that's my tips on engagement today. So if you've got some engagement questions, please comment below. If you've got some engagement tips, something that you have found that works really well for you, again, comment below. You know, this can be a conversation. We can all collaborate. We can all contribute to each other. So tomorrow we are going to cover the letter F. And once you hear tomorrow's session, you might be saying, beep. You thought I was going to say it, didn't you? When you find out, I'm going to share some statistics that are going to scare you. They're going to blow your mind and absolutely have you shift what you're doing, because without this strategy, you are leaving money on the table. You are missing sales. So this strategy, starting with F, is freaking amazing. And you could double, triple, even 10x your existing sales with the strategy that I'm going to share with you tomorrow. So make sure that you tune in tomorrow for the letter F. And if you haven't already done so, make sure that you register to receive these ABCs straight to your inbox. So I have a new link for you, super excited. You can go to kickasskylie.com and you can get your free ABCs and a whole other heap of cool stuff there as well. Now, my kids are telling me they're absolutely sick of this song, but you know we've got to sing it. You ready? Oops, I better hit play. Come on, move it, dance. Thank you for joining me for our social media ABCs, and I'll see you tomorrow for the letter F. Bye.